strongly believe that you're doing too much. You're doing too much of those big chords. You gotta simplify your chords and make them smaller. In this video, I'm gonna continue teaching you how to play a lot of songs with just using small chords. What I'm gonna be using is just the bass on the left hand and then use the right hand. Just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. Always small chords or big chords. You let me know which one you prefer. Small chords. Small chords that it rules the worlds of harmony. See, all I'm using right now is only 3 notes. Look at this. It's just small chords. What you gotta do is make sure that you understand how to play the scale of chords using small chords. And of course, drop 2 is always a part of being in small chords. Look at this. See here, in the left hand, I play just C. The right hand, I play G and E, and you get that. You're gonna see only 3 notes. Alright, small chords are extremely important. And remember, you don't have to play those huge chords where you have a lot of repeated notes. That's all you have. See, here, it's a lot of chords. When you check, it's a bunch of repeated notes. You can see that right here. I'm gonna go slow. You see, A is repeated. Okay, you don't need that. Just use the small chords and to create some pretty nice harmony. All right, just small chords. We're gonna use the song Near the Cross. To be using those major chords as long as I have the open voice with the E here, and then you have C and G. You can always do this if you want to. Small chords will help you create a lot of nice stuff. When people are singing, you could use the small chords. All right, so remember, it could be 3 notes. It could also be 4 notes, even 5 notes. But I prefer the very small ones. Hear that? These are all small chords. Anytime you notice that there is repeated note, you're dealing with big chords. See here, since I have the beat that's repeated right here, I could just do that. You see? You will still get the chord that you want. By using small chord, we could use that song. Jesus at the center. is just very small chords, nothing major. Look at this. See? Then I just do a passing chord here. See a small chord here. I really do believe in using small chords when I'm playing, because those small chords you could be used like this is all big long chords. Alright? So use small chords. Practice those small chords everywhere. Practice them here. Practice them in the key of C sharp. The key of D. So don't use all those huge chords, you know, which you don't really need those to sound good. As long as you know how to use the small chords properly, you can use any hymn you want to. Just practice smaller chords. I believe in small chords, like I always said, use them a lot when you're playing. See? And then in the left hand, what you do, you could even use one bass note, then you use that here. See? Small chords to sound like a pro, to break the wall. See? Those are not big chords I'm using. See? Well, it's a bit big here. Let me just remove that. Now, the left hand is only one note you're using. Only one note. There are cases where you can use many notes in the left hand, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Even if I'm all against big chords, but when you are doing soloing in the left hand, you could actually use that to just do this. Left hand, what I'm doing here, I'm just using just for comping, which is a company based on what the right hand is doing. See, I'm using the left hand, but it should not sound muddy. I cannot do it here. That's too muddy. I have to use it in a Let me know in the comments if you like small chords or big chords, and also let me know where you're watching from. I want to know where you're watching from and what's your preference, small or big chords. All right, so keep following, and I know that you guys love the series of breaking the wall and stop sounding basic, which I just added the small chords. Practice small chords, small chords, small chords. You can do a lot of beautiful things with them. You just have to do is just keep practicing them. See, it's only actually we can have that just 3 notes only, small chords. 3 note only, small chords. Keep practicing. Leave me a comment, subscribe, and I want to know at the end. Let me know if you watch at the end. Just put alright, small chords at the end. I know that you watched this video all the way to the end. Thank you, and see you in the next lesson.